Good afternoon, Brother Harris. This is my web design and development final. So I'll give you a little tour of my site and then I'll pull up my Mongo database. So when you first go on, it automatically pulls up the calendar. This is my bullet journal site. So it's kind of like a planner site. In my nav bar, I have a couple of links. So the first link pulls up a new tab to go to my bullet journaling Instagram. And then if I click on YouTube, it'll pull up, it's going to pull up the video I'm making currently, but I filled in a filler video for now since I'm making this video. But that's okay. And then the last link I have is to the GitHub repository for this project. So my final for this project. I like how I chose to have them pull up in different tabs because I was not loving going back and forth. Okay, and then let's do a little bit of digging around here. So on Monday, it says take the software engineering final. I'm going to edit that and say take my religion final, save, and then refresh. As you can see, it's still there. I'm going to go over to Thursday and I'm going to edit this one. I'm going to say take the dog groomers. Save. And as you can see, it's still there when I refresh. So there is the calendar. If I go to my next one, my to-dos, you can see a list of some to-dos. So I demonstrated creating and updating. I'll go ahead and demonstrate deleting. So I completed this to-do. So I just hit completed. I'll refresh. And as you can see, it is gone. So there's create, update, delete, and as you can see, we're reading. And then the only other thing we have is the habit tracker. This one is basic functionality. It's very similar to to-dos. Yeah, so there is my application. I'll go ahead and pull up my Mongo database. So let's pull up the, we're in calendar right now. There's the take software engineering final. Let me refresh that since we edited that. There we go. Take religion final. Take the dog to the groomers. So you can see that those have been added now. The setup for the calendar is very simple. The ID is equal to the day of the month. The name is whatever event I choose to put in that day. And then I can head over to the habit tracker. Oh, I pulled up the to-do. Anyways, here's my to-dos. So as you can see, I have the name and then I have the project itself. And then finally, I'll head over to the habit tracker. And here you can see morning scripture study, daily journaling, weightlifting, evening skincare, fill-out planner. And if I go back and look at the to-dos, you can see that the web design and development, which I had previously selected, is no longer in here. So I believe that is everything. So thank you for the great semester. My final project still has some functionality details I would like to work on moving forward, such as currently the calendar doesn't pull up a specific month, so it's not the month of December. It's just ID 1 through 31. And so when I get a chance to work on this more, I'd like to be able to select here at the top, maybe have a drop down and say what month it is, and then have it curate, have it put the first ID on the day that it should start, and determine whether or not to have the 30th, 31st, the 31st, the 30th, or even 29th. February is 28 days. Yeah. Um, but that's my future goal. This is just what I have for now. Create, read, update, delete, and with Mongo, Express, Angular, and Node. So that's everything. Okay, have a great weekend and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and yeah.